Hello, this is the Silent Type. Welcome back to another video. In this one, we will be going over the new reboundless ninjutsu and secret technique for attack type. Now, as you can see on screen right now, the Flying Rajin level 2, the True Seeking Scorch, and the Daikokuten Shokatsu. Yes, I said it the right way. Daikokuten, not Daikokuten. The Daikokuten Shokatsu has all been reworked. Now, for the Flying Rajin level 2, their rework, I really feel like, has been a good one. It has increased kunai tracking ability, which, in my opinion, I don't really see that much of a difference with the tracking. Added temporarily unable to use substitution effect for enemies hit by the Rasengan, along with a movement speed down effect by the enemies hit with the Rasengan. So basically what this means is you can't sub out of the Flying Rajin. You should not be able to sub out even after being hit by the Rasengan, I'm going to say for like 1 or 2 seconds, allowing you to fully make decent combos from it. I have tested it, and it has been tested on myself. I ran into a couple people on my team using it within the past couple days. The movement speed down effect is basically the same as everything else. So whether you get hit with a heavy boulder, whether you get hit with super weighted boulder, whether you get hit with the regular Rasengan, it's just going to reduce movement speed, put you at a disadvantage. True Seeking Scorch, I feel like there's really no point in me actually talking about this jutsu just yet, because the only thing it really has is increased ninjutsu damage. I'll probably save that for like a later video. But Daikokuten Shokatsu, I gotta say this is one of the best changes that they gave this jutsu, because in all honesty, it was one of the most broken ones. They removed the unable to guard effect, meaning you can now block this ninjutsu. So everybody who likes running teleportation and Daikokuten, or just like sneaking people by throwing it, well, got some bad news for you. You won't really be able to do that as often as you like, because some people, they don't read the patch notes, but that's why we're here. Now, for Kurama Link mode, and Kurama Link mode is the only ultimate in which they decided to, I can't even say rework, because they fixed it. Because the tracking was horrible. I don't know where down the line they ended up breaking the jutsu, but that tracking was atrocious. So they fixed the tracking with the additional input, so now once you use the fake Fox Blast, the head should correct itself to the person you're locked onto before firing the blast to take out your opponent. But they also reworked it in a small way, because as you can see, they decreased the ninjutsu cooldown time reduction effect for the user and allies on activation. That means you will not be getting your jutsu back as often as you think. I'm not sure how much their cooldown time reduction is, but from when I was using it, with no, like without the added close effects that reduce the cooldown time, like without those, it only seemed like a 2 to 3 second difference. Now, let's hop into the build I'll be using. But before that, play my intro.
Why I won't give up, still gonna fight until I've won. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left, and I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret, cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win, I won't stop till the end, no.
Now, since this is an attack type showcase, of course we will be using the attack type. I'll be quick, so we can immediately get into the matches, because explaining, I know y'all aren't really here for that. Y'all here to see gameplay. So, attack type class, for the weapon, we will be using the Violet Petals Ninja Sword. For the ninja tool, we will be using the Floating Tomoe. I will get into that reason in a second. For the costume, of course, we'll be using Kushina's Alpha Gaming version because it has the 2 new effects on it, which Dash Termination allows me to make longer combos without them being able to fall out, and Unparalleled Courage. Now, Unparalleled Courage reduces the effectiveness of healing ninjutsu, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for that increase in health and ninja core reduction. For the jutsu, we will be using the Flying Rajin level 2, the Daikokuten, the Water Clone. If y'all know me, y'all know I like using Water Clone and Ice Clone for my builds. Water Clone for that damage reduction if they fall into it, and Ice Clone the trap. Today we'll be doing Water Clone. And the ultimate is Kurama Link mode. All these jutsu have gotten a nice buff or nerf and rework. Let's hop into a survival and see what we can do with them. See y'all there. Alright, I'm gonna hop into the first match with all the new reworked jutsu. Let's see what I can do. This is my target. Left or right? Flip both thoughts. Come on, I know, keep back up. Like, I guess you can easily combo it now. I have no real need to be fighting bots, but he keeps getting in my way. I don't know why he wasn't fighting back. That was a bit boring, but like I guess both of these jutsu together are sort of good in a way. Let's see if this man actually fight. I don't think he will. This man, I was already a little help anyway, but okay, so he's using almighty puts. I can get around that. No, I'm not really sure what this range type is doing. Yeah, I don't really know what he's doing. Combo with that. Kurama Link mode. Oh, he brought out Sharingan. Oh, he brought out Sharingan. Yeah, try again. Sharingan teleportation with Kodo Matsukami. Like, bro, calm down. Man really brought out that stuff and really thought they would use that. It was gonna be enough to stop me. Bro. You wanna keep trying? That's cute. And I got a bird. What you gonna do now? Final boss. Made man switch through 3 different builds. When people don't win, they always go to the generic Crimson Drizzle and Heavy Boulder, but it's not like he actually really stands a chance. Especially since he doesn't really have anything. Yeah, he's just not wrong. The man's really just gonna sit there and run. And he lost again. Yeah. Alright, so these 3 jutsu altogether are good in a sense. If it can make a tryhard like him switch classes 3 times and die within a Kodo. Let's hop into a 4v4 quick match to see how well the newly nerfed Daikokuten, the newly buffed Flying Rajin level 2, and the reworked Kurama Link mode will actually be like. See y'all in a second. Alright. Shinobi has left. I don't know if that's from my team or not. It is. But it's a quick match, so not really too much to sweat about it. We'll see how well these 3 jutsu can hold up in quick match. And my teammate already died. So let's see. Wow. Oh, he has to form wow. Like the combo potential in this is actually pretty good. Combo with that Tomure. That was actually a pretty nice combo. I was right to use the Violet Petals for this one. Guessing they're still trying to... Alright, I don't think they know that they're supposed to come down here and get the other one. Striking. Come here. Like, he's just playing pure Minato. Daikokuten finish. I don't know how he fell back into that, but okay, I'll take it. Finish him off. Like, I guess if you use it as a combo startup, you can still use it, even though it can now be blocked. But as for flying Rajin, like that nerf that they gave the overall jutsu is pretty good. Not nerf, the buff that they gave the jutsu. There you go. Combo with that. Like, I am a little surprised about the changes to the rework that they gave with the Kurama link mode. No, you don't. Oh, because you can't sub it now. Alright, I gotta be careful that I make sure that I don't pitfall nobody. Oh, he got the fault. Let's go pour my ink more real quick so we can wrap this up. But yeah, them fixing that tracking was just utterly beautiful. Oh, and with jutsu spam, this is only going to get better. Yeah, this match is almost over. Oh wait, they might make this comeback. Oh, they did make the comeback. Oh, I got a bit laggy. Let's go over there. Boom. Daikokuten. Go back in. Mainly keep them over here. I gotta say, even though this is a video on the buffed, even though this is a video on the, on everything buffed about attack type, the Tomoe are really good. Had to get him out of there because that boom. Ooh, that's the wake up. That's why you gotta make sure that you actually have a proper sub on. Gotta install him real quick. Oh, I got stuck. Yeah, like that, like not being able to sub that, it like actually makes this a good like attack. Sorry, buddy. It was unfortunate that I was your opponent. Gotta say, even in the 3v4 on barrier battles, this is proven to be quite difficult. But like Daikokuten rework, I can understand why everyone favored it. I don't really blame them since it was one of the most annoying things to deal with, especially since you couldn't block it. I guess the devs had that same idea. As for the flying Rajin level 1 or 2, it does make a decent sense. Like, it does make decent sense to why they changed it. Mainly because, well, in my opinion, no one's really used it. But being able to sub it, and I'm not talking about just, oh, at the end. Like, being able to sub the whole Flying Rajin level 2 before the Rasengan even comes out, put you at an extreme disadvantage, in my opinion. Like, it is it is a fun jutsu to use, don't get me wrong, but no one really used it because of the way it was, especially how many counters it had to the game. You catch a defense by surprise, Flying Rajin level 2, up at the top, they sub, then they'll either pop Sukuni Hikona or Demon Hunter or Hazan Strike, and it just leaves you it left you too open, in my opinion. So I am a little grateful that they did change that, because now attack type is going to be even more fun than before, like way more fun. So I gotta say that everything for the regular ninjutsu that they changed, I see it as a win. Attack types aren't as broken as before, and now it gives them more tools to fight without being as cheesy as they want. Because now you can't no longer, well, you can still run teleportation and Daikokuten, but since it can be blocked, you have to think outside the box now. Like the way I do it now is I would use the floating, well, like as y'all just seen, like I would use the floating Tomoe to cause that opening, then throw the Flying Rajin level 2. And since it's buffed and they can't sub it, I can put Daikokuten right after that, which makes it a pretty good combo. And in all honesty, this is a pretty good build. I wasn't expecting it to be a good build, but it is a good build. But in order for me to go into full depth about the actual Kurama link mode changes, I will actually need to get a proper team, because when I used it in the match, it didn't really, well, I couldn't really see the ninjutsu cooldown of my 2 random teammates. But the changes to Kurama link mode, which reduced the jutsu reload speed and the slight movement speed, I believe it was, to it, along with fixing the tracking, because I don't know where, I don't know how they broke it at that point, but that tracking, it's so good that they fixed it, so good. But that's all I got for y'all this time. This has been a brief video on the new updates for attack. Tomorrow or the day after, I will go over the Shirato update along with the Kusanagi changes. So definitely look forward to that, and I will see y'all in the next one. Take care.